Hello, boys. I'm back again. So basically, this one is a review on sorry, another space. Well, I mean, that wasn't a space opera. This one is a space opera. It is Outlaw Star, called Outlaw Star. So as it begins, we go into the future, like basically normal 90s anime. But in particularly, this one is where we have Gene, who is the main character of the story, which is the reason why we see him in front of the series, of the actual story. So, yeah. And then we also have, let me think here, a character that is his friend. Again, I'm not really sure what's his name, because sadly his name literally escapes me. Kind of sad. But anyways, let's call him number one, basically, or whatever. And then we meet the character of, what the hell is her name? Yes. Now I can remember her name if I see her face. Oh, there she is. Bahilda. That is her actual name, Bahilda. Hot, cold Bahilda. With an H. So as it begins, we start seeing pirates that are with the flags, yin and yang, on it. Of course, sadly. The yin and yang symbol right here is the symbol of the pirates. And then with that, it goes into more of the details. Well, I mean, it doesn't show us any of the details. It just shows us clips and bits and pieces of what's going on in the series. But anyways, Bahilda took something from the pirates called the Yang Pirates. You know, they're called the Yang Pirates. So, yeah, so Yang Pirates, they are the, I guess, bad guys, I assume. But I'm not assuming anything yet right now, but I'm just saying, Bahilda ran away from them. Again, I am so sorry. But, his name is Gene. There we go. Gene. Sorry. Again. Kind of just tired right now. Because, anyways, Gene is the main character of the story, which sadly we meet him in a bar. Yeah, in a bar. So, first time we meet him, he's in a bar drinking, or playing cards, I should say. And then this dude comes up, wants to fight him. Of course, why not? Right? So, as they're fighting, the character, his name was, anyways, the kid straight up tells him that, hang on, Gene, he's still alive. Because he got, I think 5 gunshots into his chest. I believe it could be 4 or some shit like that, I don't know. Something formed like that. But anyways, from 4 gunshots to the chest, he is still alive. And that is some very freaky shit. Again, so sorry for my language, but I mean, it needs to be said. But anyways, it was freaky in a way that he noticed, the little boy, or the kid noticed, I don't want to say little boy, but the kid noticed that he's still alive because he's a cyborg. Which is very awesome, because there's cyborgs, there are unhuman strength levels, and they are the most, or actually I haven't seen the actual anime fully this way before, at all yet. So, but Gene gets a woman, well technically buys a woman for the night, sleeps with her. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be saying that, but anyways, sorry, give me a like if you guys like this video. So I can keep making these videos, because, again, YouTube does not like that word. Ever. Then from there we follow. So the pirates use this magic called tie magic. Hilda takes him to the barn, like literally straight takes him to the barn, and then shoots Jean, and then walks with the little boy. Yeah, again, kind of creepy, but anyways, who cares? So with that, he just follows him around, and the boy comes into straight up saying that he's like, "What do you want me to do?" He's like, "Oh, you're not done yet, little boy," or whatever his name was. Again, so sorry, because again, I don't remember his name. Drives me crazy when I don't remember that. But in the middle of that, they get attacked by these robots. Not robots in disguise, robots. Look at that, I make 2 jokes in one anime review. But anyways, these robots have the yin symbol on their chest, or yeah, on their chest, and they're like freaky little robots. And they're like all that little weird shit that they do. But they're also like, I think they're like they are the and then there's this other character that is Jean's friend, who's probably not even 12. But anyways, after we meet these two, we meet Vahilda, or we begin to meet Vahilda for a second, and then after that, we go through the absolute craziness that's with her in it. And then from there, after we go through that, so after we go through Vahilda's backstory, a little bit of backstory, but she's like, oh, I want to. She was actually known as a different name, but anyways, Vahilda was her actual name. So again, I don't remember her fake name that she gave the 2 kids or the 2 people in it. And then from there, it's like, okay, cool, let's go. So they go to the barn, they hang out, they do this, and then they're like, okay. And then there's also 3 pirates as well. Let me find it. I can find all 3 of those bad characters. But again, we don't get their names. We just know that they're bad people. The pirates. I mean, the bad pirates. Or pirates. Again, so we meet the 3 leaders of the pirates. Or, yeah, the 3 leaders of the pirates. And then from there, we go through their... Like, I don't want to say their backstory-ish, but their little tad bit story. And then one of them just dies. Like, one of the bigger pirates dies. So after he dies, in a, what the hell gun was that? She said it was. Oh, that's right. It was a gun. It was a caster gun. That's exactly what it was. It was a caster gun. Fired it, and he's like, "Give me a number 3." He's like, "Oh, we only have one of those left." Like, give it to me. So he gave it to him, shot him, blew him up, and that was it. It was like, what the hell, lo? So it was the perfect first episode when that actually happened. Again, it was a first episode. We had pirates, now we have this character, we have a bunch of other anime characters with the name is actually known as Jean. Not the jeans that you wear, jeans. But anyways, it is with Jean. And it was beautiful. The anime was awesome. It was in your face, not so much as action packed at all series, but it was just like a really good. Sorry. So again, this anime was born or in the 90s before can't say his name or can't think of it. Anyways, this is Dean Wood saying peace out and enjoy your days.